Hello everyone, Arlisha here, and welcome to another video. By the way, my notes look like this. This is how I'm looking at them. You'll see them a little bit different. You don't have to give 100%, and you probably shouldn't. I think the concept of having to give 100% effort, having to go out there and give 100%, for me, relates most directly to school. So, the pressure to get the best grades, to be the best at the things I did. I was definitely very much a people pleaser. And so I felt like I had to give everything my 100% to show that I was the kind of person who would give 100%. Something that has been helping me a lot lately is the concept that your 80% is probably better than a lot of people's 100%, especially if you're someone who spent your entire life trying to give 100% because you thought you had to. So your 80% is still like a lot of effort. 80% is still a lot. Like, we all know we can get by on a C, and some things do not deserve your 100%. Actually, most things don't deserve your 100%. Think about it. Do you care about your job? Is it fulfilling enough for you that it's worth your 100%? Or is like 70% fine? And then there's like other stuff like neighbors or other people's opinions. Neighbors is a foreign concept, I guess, in 2024. It's more like online people, internet commenters, the mob of Twitter. I don't know. Anyway, whoever they are, whoever they is. Why was I talking about them? See, my notes are already not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, what percentage do they deserve? It can't be that much. It really can't. What, 0%? Probably, to be honest, especially like strangers that you'll never actually talk to or engage with. And you know what is actually worth your 100%? You. Taking care of yourself is actually worth 100%. You should put 100% into you. And because I'm sitting on the floor, though, it's hard for me to see how time is elapsing. Seems to be a common problem for me. That's okay. Moving on. Love letter to my anxious self. Wow. Oh, great. I'm glad we're actually going to talk about the art I'm making. I'm so glad I wrote that down. Good job, past me. This piece that you're seeing is a coloring page called The Cosmic Steward. It's for my patrons. You can check it out on Patreon. I'm really proud of it. I put a lot of time into it, and it was very, very fun. Lots of overthinking of the process. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. What does that mean? I don't know. I like it a lot. I'm really proud of it. I want to do more stuff like it. I'm glad I challenged myself. And this piece is a love letter to myself because it's allowing me to do what I love, and also, I'm allowing myself to do what I love, which is let the little details matter. And let every little thing be important. And to be worth the time that it takes to do it, even if it's simple. And also, when I feel good, like today's a good day. Today's the best day I've had in the past week or so. And when I feel good, I feel like I have to do a lot of nurturing work for myself when I don't feel good, like prep work. Making myself like a care package for when I don't feel good so that I can get through those times. And this piece is one of those things to look back on and go like, you did that. Look at what you did. And I'm really excited. I'm going to color it. Man, you can color it too if you want. There's lots of ways you can color it. I haven't decided yet. I was thinking about printing it on watercolor paper and doing a traditional version. And then I can scan the painting back in and put the line work over top. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably play with like a multimedia process. I think that could be really fun. So, yeah, if you want to check that out on Patreon, you can. There's lots of other ones too. I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the coloring pages. They've come a long way as the year has progressed. And it feels like exactly the sort of thing that I'm glad I get to learn how to do. Okay, next piece. This piece is a love letter to myself, every version and age of me. Oh, I forgot that I put that in, yeah. This piece is a love letter to myself, every version and age of me. Next, the more you love yourself and accept yourself. Oh, the more you love, I can't read what I wrote. The more you love yourself, cherish, and accept yourself, the more you can love others. That's a big one. I grew up in a mindset that told me I had to hate myself more to love other people, to make myself invisible, to make myself transparent, to make myself look exactly like someone else in order. That was the way I could be most loving to other people. That's what I grew up thinking for like 30 years. So that's baloney to me currently. The more you love yourself, the more you can love other people. And spending your time hating yourself, spending your time being hard on yourself, spending your time holding yourself to an exceptionally high standard, saying, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Even, and this is very difficult, saying that's you or someone or other people should be talking about something specific, or always thinking about something specific, is to encourage a codependent mindset. There are times when true trauma and harshness necessitates those sorts of attachments, but it's really, really important for us when we are looking for what we can do, how we can help, how we can support people, obviously around the world. There have been so many waves on my time as on the internet of tragedy, mass grieving, where we feel pain and a loss together collectively. And I'm a person who gives my entire self to those times, very much to my detriment. That's not a place that makes me helpful. That's not a place that makes me able to be the support and the voice and the strength that's needed. Our attachments have to be secure and stable and not anxious. If we lose ourselves, we just lose. Wrapping it up with, in working on this piece, the battle in my brain, the two wolves that were fighting each other were the concept of perfection versus punk. Looseness, that sort of doodling energy that you can only really capture from looseness and just doodling, versus the desire to curate perfection in a social media 4K world where we can see every pore of every person and every stroke of every utensil that you may be, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it is punk AF to like not be perfect. That's always been the point. But like, it's so easy to put filters on everything now. So easy to control Z your way to perfection. Not easy, but it feels like it's the standard. I'm tired of that. Moving on, which brings me to the final point. I can change my mind. I can say that I wanted to do something before, and then I can go, hey, actually, I didn't want to do that, or I don't want to do that anymore, or I've realized why I thought I wanted to do that, but I actually don't. So I can change my mind. I can be wrong about things. Yep. It's really good to be wrong about things. It feels so good to be wrong about things because it's liberating. It's liberating from the fear of being wrong, because you will be. You are. Everyone. We all, like, that's learning. It feels really good to be wrong about things, because then you can go, oh, I was wrong about that. Then you can learn and grow instead of being stuck in a weird pit hole. No pit holes. All right. Thank you for watching. Next week I'll be coloring this in some form. So stay tuned for that. If you want to just be here, if you want to get it for yourself and join me in the process, ride the wave with me, you can head over to Patreon and pick this coloring page up for yourself. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. I'm sitting on the floor in my garage and truly just wishing you the best. All right. Take care of yourselves. I love you very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.